Temperiert in der Abschlussposition. Die Flanke von Seleni. Über Patrick Schick hinweg wäre da beinahe Schulz. Und jetzt ist er drin. Und der Führungstreffer für Tschechien. Ein simpler Einwurf und Krejci mit dem Treffer. »59. Minute. Es ist der Kapitän, der hier trifft. Ganz Zufall. Vorlagengeber. Der nächste frische Mann war Tomasz Czori oder ist Tomasz Czori. Ein unangenehmer Stürmer. So, und wenn man mal die Position anguckt von Adam Loschek, da weiß man, ups, jetzt gucken wir ganz kurz hier drauf, weil hier nicht der Ausgleich kommt. 1-1 in Byeongkwang. Die Führung Tschechiens hält 8 Minuten. In Byeongkwang ist es. Der Mann von Feyenoord. Und gemeinsam gelingt es ihnen dann doch. Das Ganze wurde ausgeglichen durch in Byeongkwang und Loschek. Vielleicht seine erste offensive Aktion. Er kriegt den Freistoß, weil Foul. Es ist ja eine wahre Seuchensaison. Ja. Sadilek übernimmt den Freistoß und drin! Reingewuchtet von Souček und wieder ein Standard. Zählt nicht? Wohl abseits, oder? Eine Zentimeterfrage. Am erneuten Rückschlag vorbei. Song-Jo Kim vorne. Um ein Haar hätte Tschechien daraus 2 Tore gemacht. Und hier, oh! Und Tor! Jeong-Ju, oh! Und Spiel gedreht. Ein Joker-Tor. In der 80. Minute schlägt's ein. Jubel für Südkorea. Paik auch beteiligt. Von ihm kam der vorletzte Ball eben. Seung-ho Paik. Und jetzt wieder Torgefahr nach Einwurf. Wladimir Zufall. Fragezeichen. Ball ist gut. Ball ist gefährlich. Und kein Ausgleich. Loschek wäre es gewesen. Eine Sensation. Was für eine Gefahr. Die Einwürfe kriegen die Tschechen dieses Ding nochmal hingedengelt. Es tickt inzwischen die Atlanta. Die Südkoreaner, die dürfen just hier bleiben, spielen dann erneut in Guadalajara gegen Mexiko. Hätte fast geklappt über Sadilek. Nochmal eine klare Torgelegenheit für Tschechien. 90. plus 3. Und jetzt haben wir hinten raus dann doch noch eine gelbe Karte in diesem Spiel. Freistoß Tschechien. Und jetzt noch. Der zweite Ball kommt nochmal bei den letzten Moment noch gestört. Raus damit und Feierabends. Tschechien.
By Paredes. Messi. Expecting to get his fingers burned, but he got away with it. Moved on hurriedly by Molina, who's not stopped here. And De Paul has flung it in long towards Alvarez. And look who was back in the centre-half position. Only 37. Neatly done by Modric. Kramaric. Pasalic. Kovacic. Perisic! At England's expense in the semi-final last time round, and then again at France's in the final. Here is Julian Alvarez! Hooked away by Lovren. Lionel Messi embraces his... Switch for Brozovic. Messi looks to nick it clear, and nick it clear he has. And Alvarez is on his way. And he is not alone. And he keeps on ploughing. Julian Alvarez! Sensational! Solo!
Big ask for a team that's not full of goals. Defensively, they've been really sound in this tournament, but there it was so loose and sloppy.
Messi for Fernandez. Fernandez at Juranovic. Set back here for McAllister. And now De Paul. Rodrigo De Paul, that's got a deflection. It's come off Guardiola and it's behind. In by Messi and... Messi's delivery. Livakovic gets knuckles on it. It's esteemed in his country as Messi's is in his. This is a long way from being a one-man game. He has a thick enough collective skin, a hard enough belief in itself that it could turn it round. Then perhaps you would choose Croatia as that nation. Souza. Kovacic. Kramaric. Perisic. Kramaric. Luka Modric. Crashes back out of Otamendi. Juranovic. Enhanced his bond with Argentina's people, particularly over the course of this tournament, has been his evident preparedness to be a bit feisty. No more Mr. Nice Guy. Win whatever it takes.
Yeah, we saw him give Louis van Gaal a little piece of his mind. Outburst as well.
Molina. The ball. Messi. De Paul caught on it. Perisic shifting it. Messi tackling back. Tagliafico. That's an interesting ball for Alvarez.
Yeah, held his position there. The striker did well to stay on side.
Souza. Kramaric. Liftily clear of De Paul. Kramaric. Perisic. Kovacic caught in the traffic. Paredes. Messi. No one defter through congestion than him. ploughed through the middle and added a second goal for Croatian league.
Croatia. So, just trying to give Kramaric a bit more support. Perisic gone to left
His club season.
Vlasic on this right-hand side.
He is twisting now, looking to penetrate and having his Modric toying with them before playing it in. It's up to Paul. Molina. Paredes. Messi. To Paul. Tagliafico. McAllister. Messi. Brozovic trying to keep it from him. Nicked back by McAllister. And set for De Paul. And recycled for Paredes. Modric. Vlasic. Juranovic. Lovren. Juranovic. Petkovic. Forced out by the attentive Paredes. Kramaric.
The dynamics change completely. A bit of doubt would be in the Argentine minds, given what happened against the Netherlands.
To that end, here's Kovacic, Modric, Kovacic, Josip Juranovic. There was no semi-final in '78 when they won their own tournament. And they have been successful at this stage again 3 times since then. Against Belgium in '86, 2 very famous Maradona goals. Against Italy on penalties in Naples in 1990, again a Maradona-flavoured game. Fabio Caniggia with the key goal for them in that one. And in 2014, a long battle with the Netherlands. Here is Alvarez. And he's shifted it in for Fernandes. It's put away by Guardiol. It's regathered by Leo Messi. McAllister. Paredes. Tagliafico. Fernandes. McAllister. Paredes. De Paul. Molina. Guardiol has bags of time. Lovren. Juranovic overran it.
That's going to be the tactic, isn't it, for Argentina? They were sitting deep, staying solid. It was a long ball out of defence by Alexis McAllister, a really good one into Alvarez, and it gets them forward. Now they can play a bit of football in Croatia's half.
Forward by Romero, and then by De Paul, and now by Messi, holding off Guardiol. Messi's pass, Fernandes, Leo Messi! Ivakovic down strongly.
In terms of committing men forward,
Kramaric for Croatia, who must force the issue. Sic with the strike. Romero with the block. Juranovic. Modric. Vlasic. Flicked in by Vlasic. Forced away from Petkovic. Gathered by Kovacic. Clear again by Otamendi. Sic. Romero again ideally stationed. Messi scurrying to gather. Paredes. Set back for Messi. Bounces conveniently for Tagliafico. Here's McAllister.
Coming under a fair bit of pressure now with Petkovic through the middle.
Modric. Semi-final to play. Modric with the free kick. Lovren! Forced away from him and forced away from the line.
He seemed to have a chance to make a better contact than he did, Lovren.
Kovacic. Dispossessed the centre circle so that McAllister can set Argentina rolling again. Tagliafico. Sandro Martinez. Tagliafico. Alvarez. Switches for Molina. Pushed forward by him for Messi.
Contact on it. Dejan Lovren, but really good ball in.
Juranovic. It's a smashing tackle by Tagliafico. Off the back of it. McAllister once more can initiate a raid. Messi, Guardiola at his back. Fernandes. Messi shows it and then steals it away. But he can't have it back. Perisic. Away from the ball. Feeding Orsic. It came to Kramaric. Support from Kovacic. Here's Lovren. Juranovic beaten to it by Tagliafico. And now Alvarez, who's full of running. And Tagliafico is galloping up alongside him. Alvarez to Paul. Here comes Molina outside of him. De Paul has played it in. Messi rising for the header. Snatched away by Modric. And now a pair of South Americans in Brazil and Argentina. And they're facing Messi here. Messi held up by Guardiola. Messi away from Guardiola. And Argentina all but in the final. Julian Alvarez with the finish. Messi again with the marvellous mischief. Perisic. Here's the wall. Modric. Perisic has a wallop. Long by Martinez. Tagliafico is prepared to chase. Lovren has seen it back. Smashed up into the air by Livakovic. Down by Palacios. Got him with it enough. Stolen away for Dybala. Messi, Dybala. And again Dybala with Molina joining in. Dybala looking to weave.
Well, there's so much to admire about this Croatia team, but that extra bit of quality in the final third has halted their progress.
Orsic, smashing tackle from Lisandro Martinez.
And they've not defended well when asked.
Lovro-Majer. Petkovic. Perisic. Nicked on at the near post and Lovren couldn't have won. Petkovic.
Yeah, they've never been able to engineer themselves into a position where they've pressurised, worried this Argentina side. Never got close enough to them.
Martinez. Tagliafico. Only Spain have lost their first game at a World Cup and gone on to win it, 2010. Argentina have a chance to replicate that. Messi. And again. Orsic. Oh, the greatest historical win Croatia had ever enjoyed. But it has not come to pass. World Cup final followed by a World Cup semi-final. A couple of outcomes that many bigger and better established nations would certainly have settled for. And there might still be something in it. Morocco can counter with Lovro-Majer. And Orsic. Majer. Petkovic. Orsic. And Lovren, of course, played his part and more with a penalty and some mercurial magic. But it is an